Hola, peoples. Hello, welcome. It's me. We're here. It's time. It is time to do another dose of Deviant Daily. Why not? Why not? I don't know why I'm talking this way. I'm just, I'm excited. I'm enjoying the process. So I hope everyone is doing well. I hope that you enjoyed this morning's card pull. I'm enjoying doing them, so I like it. I have fun. And I enjoy communicating with everyone and sharing time and space with you. It makes me happy and I feel connected. You know what I mean? Especially in this time of the plague, where we're not really, it's been a long time since we've had, well, some of us have had a lot of like social connections. So yeah, I enjoy doing this and I enjoy sharing time and space with y'all. So, well, hello, Jade, Stacy, and Patricia. Hello, welcome, Roseanne. We're just gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna enjoy. Good afternoon, Mary. Good afternoon. Yeah, I don't know. I have a card to share with you, so we'll do that. We'll discuss and just know that this is our time together. You know what I mean? This is our time together, so you get to share your thoughts, your perceptions. No judgment here. Just let's just be here for one another, show our support, and share our thoughts. Because I think when we converse about things, when we contemplate things together and kind of like work those like nitty gritty details out, it helps. You know what I mean? And I am so sorry if I keep saying you know what I mean. I don't know why that keeps happening, but I'm recognizing that right now, and it's like obnoxious. But whatever, whatever. We're here. We're good. So I pulled a card from my Thera. Hello, Alice. Welcome. My Therapets deck, and the card, the affirmation that came through was "You are worth talk." Oh my God, y'all. Sorry, I've been on a roll today with videos. I've been all over the place, so bear with me. You are worth taking care of. Talking. I don't know. You are worth taking care of. So what does that say to you? How does that make you feel? Like I am worth taking care of. You are worth taking care of. And so I think that once you one oh mother of pearl, when you see the card that I pulled for today for us to con or this evening, this afternoon, for us to contemplate, it'll work really, really well. But you are worth taking care of, and I think that this is something all of us need to remember. I feel like a lot of times we are caring for other people. A lot of times we are caring for other situations, and we forget about ourselves. But we put out there like, oh, we'll get there. We'll get to ourselves when we finish doing this or that, and it's like, no, we have to care for ourselves now. I'm worth it. I'm worth taking care of myself, because when I take care of myself, I'm able to I'm able to do better for me, and then ask of better, of other people around me, and start to shift things and create just an all over healthy environment. Cutting out toxic men, yeah, absolutely. And so let's just keep that in mind. You are worth taking care of. And let's see what card we are here to contemplate. It's a reversal. Oh my God. Doom and gloom. Not really. Not really. And so that's a part of the title of this video. It's like, oh shit. What did I title it, y'all? Focus on filling your cup. Yes, focus on filling your cup, because again, look at this, what's going on in this card. We have cups are associated with like emotion, spirituality, ebb and flow. Cups are associated with water. So what does that say to you? Cups, energy, the reversal, like what's going on here? How does it make you feel? Ask yourself this, like, what's going on in this card? How does it make me feel? I see the cups are reversed, so whatever was in the cups is coming out on the floor, right? Shit, we're spilling a lot of juice. Whatever kind of juice it is for you is being spilled, and it's making a mess because for some odd reason you have white fur carpets or fake fur carpets. Ugh. Can you imagine? Ugh, all the dirt. No, no, I can't even imagine. I have a very furry, like very fluffy white cat, and that little bastard is like always dirty. Doesn't matter. Always dirty. Always. So just think about that. Um, so we have the nine of cups reversed, and nine's a herald change. Nines usher in change, and we recognize that a reversal here. As I look at the card, something to contemplate is, you know what? I was getting too comfortable in my life. I was getting too comfortable in my situation. Too comfortable, right? What does that mean? What does that mean to you? Like, how does that make you feel? Like, what when you think of being too like complacent, too comfortable, too going through the motions and just there, like stagnant almost. Like, what does that say to you? Like, what comes up? Like, what thoughts come up? Okay, I think that's important for each and every one of us to meditate on and write down, journal. With that being said, like, okay, where am I getting a little too comfortable? Because upright, this dude is like, this person is like really excited and just happy, like full, and complacent because they have everything that they want or need and desire. Their cups are all full. Right. So now that we have a reversal, those cups are no longer full. All that shit is being spilled out. We are being depleted because what? We got too comfortable, so we slacked. We slacked, and that's okay. That's okay. It's life. We have the ups and downs. We have all of that, right? So it's okay. We don't need to judge ourselves for it. It's just something that happens. Let's see. Okay, Stacey, reverse for me would be I'm not expressing enough. Okay, I see that. I can see that. Yeah, maybe, yeah, because again, all the emotions are coming out, right? We've been put to a point where it's like, I'm bottling everything up, and now we have these cups coming out. So emotions are being expressed. Emotions. Now it's time, like, I haven't really expressed my emotions. I've kind of been keeping the peace. That's not okay right now. That's not, we can't, again, you are worth taking care of. So, how does that look to you? Like, you are worth taking care of. So, it is important that you express yourself. It is important to say, look, this is how I feel. Okay, does that make sense? So, another thing to be aware of with another thing to be aware of with the nine of cups is almost like I'm not really satisfied emotionally. I'm not really satisfied with what's going on. Again, because I've been filling my cups up with stuff. I've been filling my cups up with stuff, whatever those cups are for you, right? I've been, getting in the way of my own healing. I've been getting in the way of my own processing and moving forward in life because I've just been like putting shit in the cup and I'm not even worried about it. I'm just like, piling shit in there, filling it up. Now I'm like, okay, all of that is coming out, being released. So I am being put in a position where I emotionally am learning to understand that maybe I'm not as happy as I put off. Maybe I'm not as satisfied as I have made myself to believe. And y'all, please, this is okay. It is okay for you to be in this position. I know it can be scary because we're like, oh my God, I thought I was happy with this. I thought I was okay. I thought, and it is okay for us to process this. It is okay for us to recognize, like, you know what? No. And we have time to create. We have time to take those cups and put things that are meaningful to us in them. Does that make sense? And so now is a time for us to be very aware of all of this stuff being depleted from our lives, like expressing and releasing, so we can be aware that, oh, maybe I'm not satisfied with something or I'm not happy with something. And now is the time for me to, again, I am worth taking care of. Now is the time for me to be taken care of. Now is the time for me to focus on my emotional needs, my needs, my pleasure needs, right? The things that feel good to me. I need to take care of myself. I need to focus on being taken care of. And so with the nine of cups reversed, we understand that the change here is for us to ask ourselves, like, what do we emotionally need? What is going to emotionally feel good to us? What can we implement in our lives that we need right now? So again, we are aware that maybe there are holes in our spaces right now. There are patches that need to be made there, or patched up, and there are things that we have to address. And this is a good position for us to be in. I just want you to be aware of that. Like, don't freak out. Change is good. It doesn't always feel good, but when we get through it, and we will, we learn more and we become wiser. So what does it say to you? What do you think this card is expressing to you? Feel free, y'all, to share your thoughts and your ideas. You're more than welcome to. And again, no judgment. We can talk about this. So I feel like some of us are still coming out of quarantine, if that makes sense. So much emotion and thoughts going through us, and now trying to yeah, absolutely. And to be fair, we're trying to come out of quarantine, but we're not. Like, we're not coming out because the plague, the pandemic, it's still present and getting worse. With the Delta variant, Delta plus, and all the other things mutating. It's really challenging because this is a long thing, and there's a lot of conflicting emotions, because in one space it's like, oh, we can go do this, and in another space, like, no, you can't. And now we're seeing, like, increase in numbers and younger people being affected and a lot of stuff like that. So there's a lot of, like, emotional turmoil that we have to process, right? And we have to find out how we take care of ourselves through this. So it is that sort of, like, frustrating energy where it's like, where do I fit? Where do I fit in? Like, how do I live my life right now? Like, I don't know what to do. And it's okay for us to be in that position. I think that's something we need to not shy away from. Like, I feel emotionally drained. Why? And what can I do to maybe start focusing on building myself back up? So I want everyone to realize, like, when we are depleted, when we are, again, our resources, our emotional resources, or reserves are being depleted, and we feel raw, okay? When we feel that way, it is absolutely fine. It is okay. We're allowed to feel whatever we feel. But don't think that that's where it ends. Don't think that, oh, that's just it. We're just going to be all emotionally drained and we're going to be shriveled up like prunes. That's it. Turn to dust. It's over. No, this is an opportunity, right? This is an opportunity for us to think, like, what do I want for myself? Like, how do I want to feel? Like, this is how I currently feel, but this is how I want to feel. These are the experiences that I want for myself. This is how I take care of myself, right? And so start thinking about that for you, and start focusing on how to make that happen. Start taking each cup and putting it right side up, right? And start filling it again. We don't have to be at the beck and call of outside source. We can take our life in our own hands and start to focus on doing the right thing for us, by us, and taking care of ourselves right now. Okay? Does that make sense? I've spent the majority of my life filling my cups with other people's problems. Ooh, yes. I came to realize it was self-protective. If I filled my time helping people with their problems, it was the perfect way of avoiding my own. Yes. Thank you for sharing that with us, Patricia. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that because I think a lot of people also can learn from that and resonate with that. It's not always fun doing like looking in the mirror and being like, "Ooh, bitch, you are extra. You are nasty. You are petty. You got some shit. You got some issues." You know what I mean? It's not always fun. It's not always fun looking at the self and being like, "Oh my goodness." We can write a novella here, like several novellas. We can be on a soap opera, yeah, starring role. Thank you. Um, it's not always fun looking at that and realizing, oh wow, that is me, that's my stuff. But it's necessary and it is okay. And the thing is like we shouldn't judge ourselves for those experiences or whatever because that's just life. We all have that. We all have that, and we learn. Hopefully, we learn and we grow. Example, like I used to be. I used. If you've been with me since the beginning, y'all, I'm still cunty, but I'm a little more reserved, a little more mature. I was a bitch. I was a bitch, and I was super cunty, and I was mean. I always had passion. Like I meant well, but I was still mean. And I've grown so much, and I appreciate all of it. Like I don't change anything because like I've learned so much about myself, about people, through the process. But it wasn't until like I emptied, and some of it was by choice. Like I emptied my cups, and some of it was like those cups being thrown in your face, and someone else emptied that cup all over you. That doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. And so it's like, oh, okay. That I was like, okay, time to look and face the reality of things, and then you look at it and you process your emotions. You process, you grow, you learn, and then you're like, okay, let's turn a cup up. Let's see what this is. What do I want to put in this cup? What do I want to hold space for? What do I want to contain? And as I realize, as I put things in my cup, as I contain something, that's energy that I am activating. That is energy that I'm also sending out into the world and using that energy, that cup, to create situations for myself. And so I'm very aware of the cups that I have and what I put in them. Does that make sense? So that's what the nine of cups is expressing. Do y'all have any last minute thoughts or things you want to share? But I think that we've been here for a little bit, and I think that we've expressed the nine of cups well on what we need to contemplate. Like, what do I need to release and let go of emotionally? What do I want to replenish? Where am I at in my own life? Well, what's stagnant for me, and what do I want to put back? What do I want to bring in? And it's my choice. It's my choice. How do I want to feel? How can I take care of myself? I'm worth the investment. I'm worth taking care of myself, and I recognize that. So just things for us to consider. I hope that y'all I hope that y'all have been enjoying the Deviant Daily. I'm not sure if I haven't decided if I'll do it on the weekends. If I will do it on Saturday and Sunday, I haven't made that decision yet. So we'll see. If not, I'll try to be back on Monday. But are y'all enjoying it? Let me know. Comment. And if you're watching a recording of this, let me know. I'm always interested in hearing what you have to say and what you have to share. I am here. I'm here to help where I can. I'm here to be of service. I enjoy doing these. I love having time with everyone, and you are important to me. So thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this experience with me and being serious with me, being silly with me, being all kinds of ways with me. It's fun, life is an adventure, and we get to navigate it together. And that's so cool to me. So yeah, I appreciate everyone. And if you like this, if you enjoy what I do, like, comment, share. It helps, it really does. And if you want to support, share your support, show your support, I can talk today, I promise. You can click the link in the description. There are various ways. But yeah, just connect with me. I will be back either, hopefully, maybe tomorrow. But if not the weekend, then I'll be back on Monday. I'll try to be. So enjoy your weekend, y'all. Have fun. Be safe. And just remember, you are worth taking care of. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. Be blessed.